In continuation with soft skills, let me continue some more time since we have good amount of time. That is phonetics. Phonetics is the study of language sounds, because most of the time we wanted to improve our communication by improving the accent and pronouncing some of the words, because everyone's words which we are learning in our environment are local, but these are not standard. For that to come out of that situation, here is a topic for all of us, that is IPA symbols. I wrote it for you to learn about IPA. IPA stands for both the International Phonetical Alphabet and International Phonetical Association. Here, and this is the symbol of IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet, and here in International Phonetic Alphabet we have 44 sounds. Out of 44, 20 are vowel sounds and 24 are consonant sounds. Vowels again divided into monophthongs, diphthongs and triphthongs. But anyhow, here I'm explaining you just monophthongs and diphthongs only. If you look at this slide, you will be getting a clarity on monophthongs. Monophthongs are single vowel sounds, and that you can see here. The first one is, there is a symbol which is standing for E in Telugu. Second, E, which is the sound in seat. We're not seeing the similar one. We can able to see that sit is also one of the word, but it is the first E. Seat, sit, and that can be transcribed like which is following. Next one is E. The first one is E, and the second one is E, and the third one, third vowel is A. Like we are learning in Telugu alphabet, A, set, and then this is, we cannot find it in our Telugu alphabet that we are saying A. Like it is the word which is starting initially. Apple is also an apple. A is standing for A, but not A or Ya. If we wanted to write it in Telugu, there is no suggestible letter for that one. A. The next one is, fifth one is O, Ota, Court, and this is a unique sound that we don't have even in Telugu also. But anyhow, here the next one is O, as a back vowel, or that's you can able to hear. This is the next O, coat, and this is, we have in our Telugu alphabet U, first U, full. The next one is fool, that's second U, and this is the short most of the time we can hear in shutter, cutter, like then the 11th one is short, and the next one is out. Like here we can able to get some idea on phonetical transcription, and that's how we can able to write from one, serial number 1, symbol, example, and the next one is phonetic transcription, how we can able to write the words in phonetics transcription. If we learn about all the sounds, we can able to read, we can able to understand phonetical alphabet easily. These are the diphthongs. Diphthongs are two vowel, va, well, not o, well, not starting with W, it is starting with V. So when we are saying, when we are uttering V, our upper teeth should touch lower lip, not. O is W. When we are pronouncing W, we should make our lip round. And here, these are the 8 diphthongs. A, that's starting with no, E, but as per phonetic transcription, it is A, E. Gate, we are saying gate, but it is gate. The next I we are saying, but it is I, that you can able to see, and phonetic transcription, that's I, it oi. Then ow, that's we are saying O, but it is ow. Next, fifth one is how, ow. Then ear, here we are saying, but here R is an aspirated sound, so it will become here. Then air, hey, here also is somewhat an aspirated, and oa, that most of the time we may hear in our Indian context as poor, but it is poa. And coming to the other sounds or consonant sounds, here we have almost 24 consonant sounds you can find here in this slide. We can able to learn and detail these consonants as plosives, fricatives, affricatives, nasals, in so many ways. There are different types, categories, names are given to the consonants, but apart from that, we need some idea on these. So that's the reason I'm explaining you how we can able to use this. Per, this is a bilabial sound. Per is pin. It's not P. It's when it is coming to phonetics, it is per, not P. Say P. That's the right way. Right. Bin, pin, b, per, b. Pin, bin. T, like tin, din, like hat. K, C is standing for most of the time k, and this is g, and the next one is ch. And while we are learning alphabet, there is no space for ch, but in phonetical transcription there is a specific place for ch. And next is j, judge. Even in phonetic transcription we have the place for j, but there is no space for while we are learning English alphabet, j. And for it's only, but it's not for. Like how we pronounce because these are labiodentals, and and the difference between f and y is f is voiceless, is voiced, and how we can able to find that difference when we put our palm on throat. If we hear some friction, vibration on throat, palm, that's called sound, voiced. The other, if we don't find any of the friction, is voiceless. And the next one is theta is standing for th. It's not the. That's, there is a variety of pronunciation, not exactly like, because we have the in Telugu, and that's the reason we are trying to bring it into the level of Telugu the, but it is th, right. The next one is the, that is do is standing for the, this. The next one is yes, s, that's all. The next one is z, z, ante. Then next one is sha. There is no place for sh. We are saying Shankarani sha, or like something shata, shana, like we can able to find a lot of examples based on that one. Next one is ja, pleasure, and this is her only, that's remaining, or ma, na, Engna, that's 20th one, which is standing for Engna in Telugu. And this is laterals, l and r, then yeah, that's like the symbol of J, but it is not J, it's exactly yeah. Next, I told you already, that's W, it's not W, it is V, that's U, U, U. Start with U, end with V, U. So in such a way, we are getting an idea on phonetical transcription of this English alphabet. Right? Thank you.